You're an aspiring real estate investor wanting to get into rental properties, but how do you know when a property is a good deal or a bad one? I mean, listing prices can be all over the place, and a lot of the times they aren't priced low enough for you to actually make any money. So how do you determine which properties have potential and which ones don't? One way is to use a rule of thumb called the 1 to 2% rule. The number can change depending on what market you're in, and if you're in California or New York, it might even be the 0.5% rule. But whatever percentage you land on, the concept is still the same. The idea behind this rule of thumb is the assumption that a landlord should be able to collect 1 to 2% of the total cost of the property in monthly rent. So for example, let's say a 4-unit costs $200,000. Based on the 1 to 2% rule, the gross rents should be between $2,000 and $4,000 per month. If this isn't the case, the property is overpriced and you can move on to the next one. Pretty simple, right? Now, I must warn you, the 1 to 2% rule is just a rule of thumb. This by no means is a hard science that you should live or die by. This is just a quick and simple way to filter out the gold from the dirt when analyzing several properties at once. You may find that a property doesn't pass the 1 to 2% rule in its current condition, but it possibly could if you fixed it up or did something like add an extra unit. Another scenario is when the property could pass the 1 to 2% rule, but upon further due diligence, you find that it's damaged beyond repair and unsuitable for your investment purposes. So passing the 1 to 2% rule must always be looked at as an initial analysis that prompts further investigation. I hope that you found this video helpful. In the top right corner, we cover another common rule of thumb called the 50% rule. You'll definitely want to check that out. I'll see you there.